Well, I liked the script. I thought it was quite it was a sort of a romp, really. And it had a sort of, I felt that it harked back a little to the sort of Hammer films that I was a fan of when I was a kid, and they were all sort of shot on like a backlot, like a studio, you know. The old sort of Dracula, Christopher Lee movies, and the werewolf. Villages running around in a sort of very sort of generic village. You never quite knew where they were, you know, with flaming torches, you know. We must kill the monster, we have to find the monster. So it had sort of that kind of B-movie thing about it. And I wanted to work with some young kids, you know, work with Catherine and Amanda was a big draw too, because I think she's a wonderful actress. I'm Van Helsing. I'm sort of, in a way, I'm like the Grand Inquisitor, sort of. But I'm a werewolf hunter and not a vampire hunter. It's a bit of a mixture, actually. I think it's probably it's a little bit of Dracula and a little bit of Van Helsing in a purple robe. The company, I think the you know, Shiloh and Max and Amanda and Catherine. It was a nice group of people to be around. And Billy Burke, he's a gas, Billy. He's a funny guy. I mean, you can't, you know, you've got to, I mean, you have to be committed, and, you know, you've got to come in and do the work. But with something like this, you can imagine, you know, it can easily tip and get a little silly. You have to rein it in. And Amanda's also very naughty. She's very naughty, Amanda. Quite frenetic. And in a way, you know, we didn't. I think that the schedule should have been longer, and we only had so many days to make the film, and we had to really. It's quite a sizable. It's quite an epic thing, this, and it's special effects and it's sets and it's costumes, and so we needed, you know, we had to cram a lot in, which made it a very it's a hard shoot. I was exhausted after this. Very easy, and is very confident in her vision of what she wants, but isn't rigid with it. So you can suggest things and throw in ideas, and she's very easy to work with in that way. And it's her. The look of the movie is very much. I mean, you know, Catherine's history is. I think she was an architect and then a designer and then a director. So the whole look of the film is very much, you know, it's Catherine's vision. Yeah, we had a nice time there. Yeah, days off are good. It's a good city to have a day off in. I would meet up with a couple of the actors. I got very friendly with Lucas Haas, and we'd meet up on a Saturday and go for a walk, have some lunch. You know, like you do.